YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It's currently 7:38 a.m. It's currently 7:38 a.m. I don't like that light. I'm gonna go over here. About to get my day started. I'm gonna start off how I always do with breakfast. Recently for breakfast I've just been going basic and having eggs. And I looked at the macros and 4 eggs has like 24 grams of protein. And then I add a tablespoon of honey on top. And I eat it with the banana as well. So I'm gonna start whipping that up. And then I'm gonna eat it, and then soon after we should go to the gym. So yeah, so stay tuned for the video and I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so my eggs finished cooking, but I'm about to add the honey that I have. So the one that I have right now is by brand Honey Feast. It's like orange blossom. It's pretty good. And I just add one of these. I just add a tablespoon to it. But honey has some really good benefits for you. I don't know exactly how much you need to eat to like experience the benefits. But a tablespoon is like 60 or 70 calories. A tablespoon is like 60 or 70 calories, and I'm bulking right now, so that's exactly what we need. And I just have banana with this, so I'll throw in a banana with it, and I also take my vitamins after I eat this as well. So it's kind of like my routine breakfast, just 4 eggs, honey, banana, and the vitamins. So I decided that today's gonna be a back day, and I wrote down everything I'm gonna do, like all the movements and the sets and reps, so that I can keep track. An important thing that you want to do is keep track of your weights so that you can know, even if you don't go up in weight, even if you just do an extra rep, that's still improving from last time. So you still want to keep track, and you still want to log everything that you do in order to improve and improve at a steady rate, that which is comfortable for you. Alright, so I still haven't gotten a mic yet, so instead of talking in the gym, I'm just gonna do the voiceover. The plan is for me to get a mic, and I feel like when I'm mic'd up it'll be easier, so I can just talk to you guys from anywhere. But so today we had a little back day, and back day I usually warm up for like 10 or 15 minutes before I do anything, just like warming my legs up, stretching my upper body. Just like as soon as I get to the gym, I just automatically do a dynamic warm-up. I feel like it just works best for me because it allows me to get my blood pumping, my whole body's moving. It's like a mix of what I did in baseball, a mix of what I did in football, a mix of what I learned just by going to the gym. It's really, I just put everything together and really just warm myself up for the workout that I'm about to have. But as you can see here, we're starting off with some barbell rows. I started off with 135 and then I moved up to 140. I actually like this weight. I feel like it moves pretty good and it makes my back feel good. It pumps my back up, and it's not too heavy to where I can't control it. So I'm just focusing on getting at least 8 reps. I think each set I did get at least 8 reps, and then on the last one I went for 10 because that was my goal. But for these, just really, for any muscle that you do train, you just want to focus on the mind muscle connection that you have and make sure that you're really able to feel the muscle that you're trying to work, because if you can't feel the muscle, then you're probably not doing it right, or you're just doing it too heavy or something like that. So make sure that you can actually feel yourself training the muscle that you're targeting. Otherwise, something might be wrong and you can make an adjustment to it. But as you can see here, we're still doing the barbell rows, really just rowing it up, and I was focusing on not like pulling my upper half of my body up during these, because I remember last time I did so. I was focused on keeping it strict and really just using my back to pull through. So this is going to be the last set, and then we're going to move into the row machine that I like to do, and really just focusing on contracting your back and just squeezing it as much as you can. That's really all it comes down to. There's nothing more that you have to do besides focus on the mind-muscle connection. And I know that might be difficult for a lot of people just because they don't really have that connection in their back. It's the main thing you should focus on when you're doing your back, is really just try and feel the tension in your muscles and just feel your body pulling the weight. On these, I did 3 sets of 12 on this row machine, and I did like the underhand grip. I really like this machine. It's chest supported. All you have to do is row. The only thing that can make it better is if the handles move singular, but they move at the same time no matter what. So that's the only thing that I could say. But overall, this is a good machine, and it really targets my outside lats like I wanted to. I'm sure that you can do a variation of this on a different machine, but I just chose to do this one because this is the one that I had in mind. So you're gonna do 3 sets of 12, really just doing like slow reps really just doing slow reps and really just squeezing your back when you have the weight. That's really the only thing that you can do when training back to try and grow your back. Is really just squeeze the muscle and pump as much blood into it as you can. You do this while you're working out and when you have the weight, and then also in the between your sets, you can flex the muscle, you can warm the muscle up, and you can pump more blood into the muscle in between your sets just by flexing or doing something of that nature. So even if you aren't lifting the weight, there are still ways that you can pump blood to the muscle in between sets, during sets. That's what it's all about, is just getting a pump, because then your muscle has to grow and fill in where it's been broken at. So if you aren't getting a pump from your workouts, just really focus on that next time. Really just focus on getting as much blood into the muscle as possible. So on these, all I'm really focused on is really just the contraction. That's really all, just trying to squeeze a pencil in between my shoulder blades on the rep. That's really the only thing that you need to do. So if you guys have this machine, try it out, see how it feels for you, and then move from there. Just always work at a comfortable weight for you. And then for the end of our workout, we just burned out with some pull-ups. I did 3 sets of pull-ups, and I just did as many reps as I possibly could. This is usually how it goes with pull-ups. You could substitute these for lat pull-downs if you really wanted to, but I prefer to do pull-ups just because I'm required to pull more weight than doing lat pull-downs. I'm just automatically heavy to myself. Like, I don't usually stack my body weight on the lat pull-down machine, so doing pull-ups is more beneficial in my eyes just because I'm doing more weight. But I just did 3 sets of these, really just focusing on a full range of motion, and I try and squeeze at the top as much as I can, just pumping as much blood into the muscle as possible, because that's really, again, the main goal and the only thing that you should be focused on during your workout. Other than pumping blood into the muscle, there's really nothing else that you can do. So just focus on your mind-muscle connection, just focus on pumping blood to your muscle, and just focus on moving some weight that feels good for you. So that's going to wrap it up for the workout. Drop any questions that you guys have in the comments, and leave any suggestions in the comments below as well. So that's going to be it for the video. This is just me taking you guys through a little light back day in the gym. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment below what kind of videos you want to see, and subscribe to the channel to see any other videos that I do post. Thank you for watching, and peace out.